Assalamu alaikum everyone. Good morning. My name is Fariha Hossain, roll BKH25210007F. I am Fariha Hossain, the team leader of Group B, and our topic for today's presentation is Rethinking the Future Learner, Human Intelligence in the Age of AI. In this presentation, our team will discuss how artificial intelligence is changing the way we learn, think, and grow as a human being. We will explore how learners can balance both AI technology and human intelligence to become more creative, responsible, and emotionally aware individuals. Now let me introduce our wonderful team members and their subject topic. Introduction. Why Rethink Learners? Presented by me, Fariha Hossain. The role of AI in education. Presented by Nafiz. From memory to critical thinking. Presented by Bhuiyan. Human intelligence versus artificial intelligence, presented by Jaid bin Harun. Ethical and responsible use of AI and global learning through the AI, presented by Akter. The hybrid learners, presented by Islam Rahat. Emotional and more intelligence, presented by Khairul bashar. Conclusions, the futures of learning, also presented by Khairul bashar. Together, we will share how the learners tomorrow can grow alongside technology using artificial intelligence, not as a replacement, but as a partner in learning. Thank you. Now I move to my subject topic. Today I am going to talking about a very important topic. Why we need to rethink learners in the age of artificial intelligence. We all know that the world of education is changing very fast. In the past, learning mostly meant reading book, memorizing listening to teachers. But now technology, especially artificial intelligence or AI, has completely changed the way we study and think. AI helps students learn in a smarter way. It gives personalized lessons, quick feedback, and helps teachers understand what a student needs. According to the World Journal of Advanced Research and Review 2024, AI allows teachers to save time and give better support to a student through intelligence tutoring system. But because of AI, we must rethink what it means to be a learner. Learners today should not only a collection information. They must learn how to use it creatively, responsibly. A good learner now means someone who can think critically, solve problems, and use technology wisely. AI can do calculations and process data, but it can never understand human emotions or value. That's why we need to balance artificial intelligence with human intelligence, our empathy, ethics, and emotional understanding. As the GSM University of Applied Science 2024 reported said, the future of education depends on learners who can work with AI, not be replaced it. So, to conclude, rethinking learners means preparing for future where humans and AI learn together. AI can teach us faster, but only human can give meaning and purpose to learning. Thank you. I also invite my second member, Nafiz.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nafiz Islam and my role is 2521004F. Today I'm going to talk about on a very important topic, the role of AI in education empowering the human element. Imagine a classroom where no students ever waits for feedback and no teachers spends hours grading papers. This isn't science fiction. This is the reality AI is building. Artificial intelligence in education is not here to replace teachers. Its true role is to enhance the learning process, to handle the mechanics of teaching so that educators can focus on what truly matters, inspiring students, mentoring them, and nurturing creativity and critical thinking. AI empowers students by personalizing education. With intelligent tutoring systems, students get 24/7 guidance tailored to their needs. If they ever struggle with a concept, AI identifies where they went wrong and provides just the right support. It also makes learning more accessible by translating lessons, transcribing lectures, and giving every learner, regardless of language or ability, an equal chance to succeed. For teachers, AI is a game changer. It automates repetitive tasks like grading and attendance, giving educators back their most valuable resource, that is time. AI data dashboards helps teachers see who's excelling and who needs extra help, allowing for more focused and effective teaching. And with generative AI, creating lessons, plans, and quizzes are now takes minutes instead of hours. But beyond efficiency, AI is transforming what we value in education. When machines can calculate and write essays, the importance of memorization fades. The real skills that AI can't copy or replace is the future one that are critical thinking, ethics, creativity, and collaboration. The future of education isn't about replacing the teachers with a machine. It's about giving the teacher a superpower. So let's embrace AI with not fear but with hope as a tool that helps us build a more personalized, effective, and deeply human-centered future of learning. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Khairul Ahmed. Today I am going to talk about very important and interesting topic, from memory to critical thinking. In the past, learning mostly meant memorizing facts, definition and formulas. Students were praised for how much they could remember. But now, times have changed. The world doesn't just need people who can remember. It needs people who can think, analyze, and create new ideas. From memory to understanding. Memory means remembering what we learn. It helps us to answer questions and do well in exams. But sometimes we only remember the words, not the meaning. For example, we may memorize a definition but fail to understand how it works in real life. So memory is important, but it's not enough. We must go to beyond remembering to understanding. What is critical thinking? Critical thinking means using our brain to question, analyze, and make sense of things. It is the ability to think clearly and logically about what we see, hear, and read. This way, we understand more deeply and learn to solve problems creatively. Let's take an example: climate change. If we memorize facts like the earth is getting warmer, that's memory. But if we ask, why is it happening? What are the effects? What can we do to stop it? That is critical thinking. Why it's important? Critical thinking helps us solve real life problems. make better decisions, be creative and confident, understand people and the world better. In today's world, especially in the age of AI and technology, critical thinking is one of the most valuable skills. So we must move from memory to critical thinking. Memory helps us remember, but critical thinking helps us understand, question, and create. True education is not only about learning answers, it's about learning to think.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Admin Har, my roll number is 21. I would like to talk about human intelligence versus artificial intelligence. We all know that artificial intelligence or AI is becoming a big part of our daily lives, from using voice assistant like Siri or Google to AI tools that can write, draw or even drive cars. But the question is, can AI really replace human intelligence? Let's understand what human intelligence really is. Human intelligence is the ability to think, learn, emotion, feel and adopt a new situation. It's what helps us create ideas, express empathy and make moral decisions. The natural ability of human to live, understand, think and make decisions. Born with humans, develops through experience, learning and environment. Learn from experience, emotion and reasoning. Highly creative, can imagine, invent and innovate new ideas. Influenced by emotion and feelings like love, anger, fear, etc. Can make decisions even with incomplete data using institution and experience. On the other hand, artificial intelligence created by humans, it can process information faster than us, solve a mathematical problem instantly and even analyze huge amount of data, but it doesn't truly understand emotion values. The simulation of human in thinking and problem solving by machine or computer, created by humans through programming and data training. Learn from data, algorithm and training. Limited creativity, can actually create bases on given data. Has no emotion, work logically and consistently. Requires data and programmed rules, make decisions. For example, an AI can compose music or paint a picture, but it doesn't feel joy or sadness while doing it. Humans, however, create art with emotion, purpose and imagination, something no machine can really copy. So while AI might be smarter in speed and accuracy, humans are wiser than creativity, emotion and ethics. AI learn from data, but humans learn from experience. In conclusion, I believe AI is a powerful tool, but it should support human, not replace them. The best future is not human versus AI, but human with AI. Thank you.
Morning everyone, this is Shohidul and my roll number is 2521015. Today I am discussing about AI as a learning partner. So imagine having a study partner who never gets tired, never judges you for asking the same question again and again, and is able to help you at any time of the day. That partner already exists. It's artificial intelligence, or we can call it AI. Today I want to talk about how AI can serve not as a replacement for teacher or student, but as a learning partner, a collaborator that makes student more personal, more efficient and more empowering for everyone. First, AI make learning personal. Traditional education often follows a one-size-fits-all model where every student is expected to learn at the same pace. But AI changed that. It learns from our strength and weakness. For example, an AI tutor can see when a student struggles with fractions and math, provide extra practice before moving on to algebra. It can give instant feedback, track progress, and adjust lesson in real time. In this way, AI acts as a patient, personalized teacher, guiding each learner step by step, whether you are receiving English grammar or solving physics problem. AI can adapt to you. Second, AI make learning more accessible. It removes barriers that once kept many students from fully participating in education. Real-time transaction helps students who are deaf or hard of hearing. Translate tool turn complex textbook into students' own language within seconds. Text to much software helps those with reading difficulties following along easily. This means that AI is not just a learning partner for some, it's also a learning partner for everyone. Third, AI support teacher, not replaces them. Teachers have always been at the heart of education, but much of the time is spent grading papers, tracking attendance, or filling our reports. AI can take over these repetitive tasks, giving teachers more time to do what only human can do. Inspire curiosity, build confidence, and create meaningful connection with students. With AI data dashboard, teacher can instantly see which student need help and which are ready for a challenge. And with generative AI lessons plans, quizzes, and example can be created in minutes, making classroom more dynamic and engaging. Finally, AI teachers teach us to value what makes us a human. As AI become capable of solving math problem or writing essay, the real purpose of education began to shift. Memorization matter less. Creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence matter more. Students must learn with AI, not against it. We must use it to ask better questions, explore ideas, and make essential choices that technology alone cannot make. So, what does it mean to have AI as a learning partner? It means learning become a dialogue between human imagination and machine intelligence. It means teachers are mentors and coach guiding students to use AI responsibly and thoughtfully. And it means students gain the confidence to explore their potential in a world that technology amplifies their ability. In conclusion, AI not the end of human learning. It's the beginning of new chapter, a chapter where knowledge is more accessible, teaching is more meaningful, and learning is truly personalized. The future classroom won't human versus machines. It will be human with machines working together to unlock the best in each. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum everyone, I'm Akter. My roll number is 2521022F. I'm very happy to share my ideas. Share my ideas of our topic: ethical and responsible use of AI and global learning through AI. As my friends have already discussed some main points. Now I would like to talk about how we can use AI in responsible way and how it helps us to learn from the world community. Today, artificial intelligence is part of our everyday study life. We use AI tools like ChatGPT, Grammarly, and Google Translate to write, learn, and understand better. AI helps us think, speak, and learn faster. It supports our memory and problem solving skills, but we must also use it in a good and responsible way. This report explains explains how we can use AI ethically and how it helps students learn from the world. Objects. Our group wanted to learn how to use AI honestly and responsibly. Understand how AI helps students learn with people from other countries. See how AI changes the students' study and think. Share ideas about being a good and smart learner in the age of AI. Discussion: ethical and responsible use of AI. AI helps us write and study easily, but sometimes students use it wrongly. For example, some copy answer from AI without understanding. That is not good learning. To use AI in a right way, students should follow these simple rules. Rule number 1: use AI for help, for not to cheat. Ask AI for ideas or corrections, but always write in your own words. Rule number 2, check the answers. AI can make mistakes. Always read and understand before using it. Rule number 3, keep your information safe. Do not share personal details or other data in AI chats. Rule number 4, be honest. If you used AI, mention it in your report or reference. When we use AI responsibly, it helps us learn more deeply and think for ourselves. Global learning through AI. AI connects students all over the world. We can learn from other countries easily. For example, ChatGPT and translation tools help students understand English from different descents and cultures. AI gives access to books, videos, and lessons from many parts of the world. Students can work together online using AI tools. AI makes learn global. It helps us understand new ideas, languages, and cultures. So we don't just learn English, we also learn to be word learner. um, Recommendation: to use AI better, students should use AI to practice English, not to copy answer. Teachers should explain how to use AI in an honest way. Everyone should try to write better prompts to get good answer from AI. If we follow these steps, AI can truly improve our learning. Conclusion: AI is a great tool for modern students. It helps us write, speak, and learn faster. But we must be careful and use it responsibly. An ethical learner uses AI to learn new things, not to avoid hard work. AI also helps us connect with the world and learner from other cultures. So the future learner is not someone who depends only on AI, but someone who uses AI wisely, honestly, and for global learning. Reference: ChatGPT for ideas and grammar checking, Grammarly for correcting and writing, Google Translate for understanding and language help. In short, AI is helpful too if we use it wisely and honestly. Thank you everyone for listening my speech.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Shohidul Islam. My rule number is 03. Now I would like to talk about the hybrid learner in the age of AI. Topic: Rethinking the future learner, human intelligence in the age of AI. Introduction: The fusion of intelligence, the rapid integration of artificial intelligence fundamentally redefines the act of learning. The hybrid learner emerges as the future student who achieve superior outcomes by seamlessly fusing human intelligence, text, creativity, ethical judgment, and critical thinking with the computational power of artificial intelligence. The future of learning is thus one of collaboration, not replacement. The hybrid learner new rules. The hybrid learner adopts two primary concept rules, shifting away from traditional knowledge accumulation. A critical co-creator, delegating routine, handle basic tasks, summarize outline, freeing up the learner time. Focus on synthesis. The learner core work is the critical evaluation, fact-checking, and ethical refinement of text, AI-generated content, injecting human context and creativity. D. Adapting a stagist. Personal Personalized learning, the use of texting typing tools for customized feedback and data analysis, self-regulation, the foster strong self-regulated learning skill, allowing the student of productivity manage their study part of optional efficiency. Essential skills balance, new leadership, success require promote engineering, asking, pick the right question, algorithm literacy, understanding text AI basis, and ethical reasoning applying the human values. Academic responsibility. The learner must practice transparency, documenting used to maintain energy and must avoid cognitive atrophy over reliance on text AI for basic skill. Conclusion: A new measure of intelligence, the hybrid learner successfully harnesses power to enhance inequally human capacities, wisdom, creativity, and ethical leadership. The value of human intelligence in the text AI agent defined by the ability to master synergy posing as a powerful co-pilot for intellectual discovery. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum everyone, this is Khairul bashar and my roll number is ASH2421042M. Today I'm gonna talk about very important part of our topic, emotional and moral intelligence, and I'm also conclude our presentation. As we all know, artificial intelligence or AI has become very popular part of our daily life. It helps us study, write, and explore information more easily. But no matter how advanced AI became, it can never replace our human emotion and values. That's why emotional and moral intelligence are so important for the learner of the future. Emotional intelligence means understanding our own feelings and the feelings of the others. It helps us communicate better, work together, and solve problems peacefully. Moral intelligence, on the other hand, teach us to do what is right. It teaches not easy. It reminds us to use technology usefully with honesty and empathy. AI can give us information, but only we can give it meanings. It can make us faster, but it cannot make us kinder. It can assist our mind, but it cannot replace our heart. These are the things that make us truly intelligent and truly human. The future of learning will not be about competing with machine. It will be about collaboration. We will use AI to helpful tools, not as replacement. The best learner will use it to think deeper, create new ideas, and make a positive difference of the world. As future learners, we must find the right balance between technology and humanity. We should use AI to reach our goals, but never forget that values that make us who we are. Now, as I conclude our presentation, I would like to highlight the main message our group tried to share today. Each of my team members has discussed how AI is reshaping our education, learning style, and human capabilities. From their discussion, one thing has become clear: technology alone cannot define the learner of the future. It is the human mind and heart that will always lead the way. The future of learning is not just about collecting knowledge, it's about building wisdom, it's about use AI to help people, to create opportunities, and to make education more meaningful. We must learn combine innovation with emotion and intelligence with integrity. So, in the end, AI may change how we learn, but it can never change why we learn. We learn to grow, to understand, and to make life better. And that true purpose will comes from always our heart. Thank you everyone. Assalamu alaikum.